Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Fallout 3 Let's Play. The year of our Lord. 2025. I done goofed. Got myself electro-fried. Yeah. Whoa.
Well, please take a seat in the nearest available Tranquility Lounger. Thank you.
Skip it. Hello, dog.
Oh, so
Older guy around 50. No, let's.
that's your daddy? Oh, we're going to have so much fun. This is going to be the best game ever.
No games. You tell me where my father is now.
Oh, don't be mean. That's not a good way to start. I said we're going to play a game, so that's what we're going to do.
No.
I said I want to play a game. It's easy. You make Timmy Newsbone cry, and I'll help you. If you don't, then I guess you'll never find out where your daddy is.
Oh. I just have a watch. I'm just a wee lad.
Good day. Hiya, kiddo. Can't say that I have, kiddo.
What can I do for you, sport?
Who is Betty?
Betty? Well, she's Betty, you know. You really shouldn't keep her waiting.
Hi there, I'm Timmy. Wanna play?
Betty says I should make you cry.
What? No, she didn't. Did she? I don't like her. She's creepy, and she laughs at stuff that isn't funny.
Have you seen my dad?
Your dad? Nope, I haven't. Did he get lost?
None of this is real. It's all some kind of crazy experiment.
What? You're weird.
Come on, man.
See you later.
You ain't gotta call me weird, man. Zapped again or something.
Hi, Mabel.
Hello there. Well, hi there.
Hello. Have you seen my dad?
No, sweetie, I haven't. I'm sure he'll come looking for you before long, though.
What can you tell me about the neighborhood?
Well, George and I have been here, why, as long as I can remember.
This is a pretty convincing simulation.
What? Oh, sweetie, maybe you should just run along and play.
Okay.
Have a great day.
Okay, Miss Wallpaper. brochure promotes the Hoffman Training Academy with the tagline, turning the delinquents of today into the leaders of tomorrow.
Hiya. Hi, wanna play?
Can you tell me about the neighborhood?
It's okay, I guess. I don't really have nobody to play with, except for Betty. And she's kind of, well, she's mean.
I really don't want to make this kid upset again. Empty house.
You don't belong here. You're not supposed to be here. It's not real, none of it. It needs to end. The suffering must end.
Finally, someone who knows what's going on. How do I get out of here?
We're not really here. We're not really talking. It's all made up. Make believe. We're sleeping, dreaming. The dream became a nightmare. It has to end. It just has to. But we're not in charge. He is. And he doesn't want us to wake up.
Who are you talking about?
He calls himself Betty now, but he's still the same. He can put on a new face all he likes, but underneath he's still evil. Braun. Bastard thinks because he helped create this place, he's God here. But I know he still uses the Failsafe terminal. I know it.
How come you're the only one who seems to know this?
Don't know. Can't sleep sometimes. Hear voices. My own skin doesn't feel right. None of this is right. You've got to believe me. You've got to find that failsafe.
What failsafe?
It's in the abandoned house. He doesn't want us going in there because he's afraid we might find it. It's the only terminal to the outside. The only way to shut the whole thing down. You've got to find it.
Hiya.
Okay.
Later. Good day.
There's a Mando. What am I missing? Not much in here. Gotta be a clue somewhere.
Remember what I told you? The failsafe.
I went into the abandoned house, but I didn't see anything.
Did you look? Did you really look? You can't just look with your eyes, you know. You think he really looks like that little girl? He hides things, confuses them. You have to find a way to find it.
afternoon. The Henderson estate is in tip-top shape, young master. Have a wonderful day.
Terminal that I cannot use. Nothing in any of these houses. Lacy underwear.
Good day. Well, hi there.
Have you seen my dad?
I don't think so, but then I haven't really been looking for him. Sorry. Sorry, kiddo, but I'm not in the mood for jokes. Well, hi there.
None of this is real.
Oh, you're...
Good day to you.
None of this is real.
Sure, sport, whatever you say.
It just caused a divorce, didn't it?
Hey, knock it off.
This is hopeless.
You can't do that.
I knew it. Oh.
Better him than me. Good day. Good day to you.
It's a simulation.
Computer, what now? Why don't you go find Timmy and have a nice game of catch? Good day.
If I can't get to the bottom of this. Oh my. Auxiliary command terminal. Please consult a supervisor before proceeding. Access Chinese invasion program. Chinese invasion failsafe subroutine access. Welcome Dr. Braun. Initiate Chinese invasion failsafe. Failsafe documentation. Dr. Braun, here's the revised code for the military training program you've expressed interest in. Not sure exactly what you want with it, and I again stress that this program was never designed to be run with civilian equipment. Frankly, I don't expect any system you have access to even run it. But if you can run this program with the failsafes off, as requested, your real-world test subjects will die if killed in the simulation. Ooh. Goes without saying that officially I denied your request. General Constantine Chase, U.S. Military Training Program. Purpose: simulate a communist incursion on U.S. soil. Documentation called, new protocols enacted. Disable safety protocols 1 through 6, override target acquisition. Warning: test subjects will experience real-world termination. Proceed with extreme caution. There are days I consider finally pulling the plug, as it were, putting a permanent end to both this simulation and my life. That is the reason I requested installation of General Chase's Chinese invasion program. After all, by disabling the safety protocols, ensure that each subject in Vault 112 will physically die if their in-simulation avatars are killed. Real-world death, end of simulation. Perfect failsafe. At least it would have been if not for my own misjudgment. I knew when the simulation first went online that the secondary safeties, those established for all Vault Tech and military personnel, would prevent my own real-world demise in the event of a failsafe execution. In the end, I would kill the subjects and save myself. I wouldn't want it any other way, or so I thought. It's true the failsafe would scare the living hell out of every resident in the Tranquility Lane, led to their brutal deaths, but then what about me? I have no ability to disable my own safety from within the simulation. Any other avatars I could create would be driven by the simulation's AI routines, not actual living, thinking human subjects. Where's the fun in tormenting a machine? So the release of the real-world subjects is more than they deserve. More than I could bear. They'd be dead and I'd be left here in Tranquility Lane alone, tragically bored for all eternity. I can think of nothing more acceptable. Version control. 3.2. Exceptions granted for pod 1. Manual override for pods disabled. Remote access allowed. User SBRON has privileges. Updated neural inputs to override memory access for individual users. Revised code for vault maintenance robots. Authentication from SBRON required, or further updates are allowed. User unknown granted access. User unknown altered by SBRON. Previous notes. New program Tranquility Lane loaded. Authorization SBRON. All previous versions wiped. Authorization SBRON. Dr. Braun entry. Toucan Lagoon. I've finally come to the realization that the Toucan Lagoon simulation has run its course. I'm tired of the beating sun and ceaseless pounding of the lagoon's waves upon the shore. I no longer take pleasure in watching Simpson wither away from scurvy or hearing Nussbaum's screams as he devoured by the Mako shark. I'm quite simply bored. It's time to reset the simulation once again. I haven't been skiing in ages. Entry Slalom Shallot. Shallot? Yesterday, Dithers slipped on the shallot's icy stairs, went airborne, and managed to impale herself on the wrought iron fence. It was spectacular, completely and utterly random. Is there anything more sublime than bold crimson on fresh fallen snow? It was almost enough to make me reconsider as a change of scenery. Not quite. 23 years is long enough vacation in the Swiss Alps. I long for something more domestic. Tranquility Lane. I have surprised myself. I find Tranquility Lane comforting, although distinctly American. It somehow reminds me of Kronach, the town of my childhood. There's a beautiful irony with this particular simulation as well. The residents here are naturally at home, naturally safe. When I toy with them, when their suburban illusion is suddenly broken, it's that much more satisfying. I do believe we shall all remain here in Tranquility Lane for a very long time. A very long time indeed. Initiate.
to mess with me. This forest!
Just keep coming.
Do you realize what you've done? You've triggered the failsafe, ruined everything. The subjects will die and I'll be stuck here in this hell alone.
You ruined everything! Everything!
It's all over. Now shut up and answer my questions.
It is not over. It is not over until I say so. Do you understand me? I
just want things to go back the way they were.
I came here for my father. Now where is he?
He's been right here the whole time. And you were too dense to figure it out. The dog, you see.
Man's best friend. But now you've taken all my friends from me.
I gotta go.
Run along now.
Son, you've saved me. I was afraid I'd be trapped in there forever. It's so good to see you, but what are you doing here?
Came here to find you.
Well, I'm glad you did. This certainly wasn't how I expected things to turn out. I wasn't ready for Brawn, or I might have fared better.
Good thing I showed up.
It certainly is. It's nice to feel that I'm on two legs again. And thanks to Dr. Brawn, I know that Project Purity isn't lost after all.
What did you learn?
I was right about Brawn. The technology he developed is unstable, even dangerous. But it can be adapted for Project Purity. I need to return to Rivet City and talk with Madison. If we can find a Gek, we can make Project Purity work.
So you're going back to Rivet City now?
Yes. With what I've learned, Madison is sure to see that we can finally succeed where we failed so many years ago. I'd like you to come with me. I'd like you to be there when we finally open the floodgates.
Okay. Let's head for Rivet City.
That's my boy. Let's hurry. Now that I know what we need, I want to get back to work as soon as possible.
How did Mom really die?
I understand that you have reason to question a good many things I've told you over the years. But your mother... I've never lied to you about what happened. Not once. She died giving birth to you. It was a difficult time. She was so eager to meet you, to make a place for you in the world. If nothing else, please believe that she loved you very much.
Okay.
Be careful, my son.
Hello, sir. Hello, sir.
that's the way you want it.
Medic armor reporting for duty, sir.
Alright, well, that's a good stopping point for me. As always, shouts out to the patrons, $1 money, get your name featured in the credits of my videos, live streams, all that jazz, man. Yeah, man. See y'all in a week, though.